Kate Daly Show.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Kate Daly Show. I swear I should call it like the story behind the story or something, and and dedicate a whole day on the show to the story behind the story, from what we're being told, and a little bit like the rest of the story, right, with Paul Harvey, but it's the story behind the story because, or the story behind the storytellers, because the storytellers love to tell only the story that they want to tell and not the whole banana. Do you know what I'm saying? All right. I just want to say, too, please get over to cozyearth.com, cozyearth.com/Kate. They are doing a tremendous job at giving you this huge gift of saying you get 40% off if you listen to my show, which is amazing because I'm a betting person. And of course, they have the most luxurious sheets in the world. They're Visos from bamboo. They are insanely soft and insanely silky and amazing. And if you really love somebody, this is the gift you give at Christmas time with your 40% off using the promo code Kate, because you're going to love these sheets. But they are fantastic. And you're going to see that because you're going to fall in love with them. But they do have a 10-year warranty. They do have a 100-night sleep guarantee. If you don't love them, send them back. But I'm telling you, you'll love them. And I am just in love with these sheets. They are that luxurious. This is like creme de la creme. Okay. You can't get more amazing than this. All right. So welcome back to the show. Make sure and go use this week and last week, cozyearth.com/Kate. Utilize this because this is a gift for you from being a listener to the show. And thank you to Cozy Earth for doing it for you. 40% off, which is unheard of with them. So amazing. All right. Caller, go right ahead.
Hey, Kate, this is Mike.
Hi, Mike. Go right ahead. What's on your mind?
Hey, just kind of throw out some dots. You know, I've got my tinfoil hat on, pulled down really tight right now. I just want to throw some dots out there for some people regarding Roswell. Okay. Back in the summer, there were major fires over in Ruidoso, which is just west of Roswell. Pretty bad. And then the other thing is that I don't know if Roswell is on it, but it's on the very western edge of the largest producing oil field in America. It's called the Permian Basin. So I don't know what it all means, but I mean, and one other little tidbit, back during COVID, that area, especially Artesia, which is just south of Roswell, they did not do anything that demon governor for New Mexico ordered them to do. They just basically ignored everything to do with COVID and lived their lives.
Boy, that's nice. I remember going through New Mexico and thinking they were insane. There was a certain level of insanity still going on like a year and a half later. And so I'm glad that there was a city that said no. It's nice.
Yeah, that southeast part of New Mexico, they just said, y'all, you do COVID your way, we're going to do it our way.
I love that.
Of course, the governor, she did not like that.
Yes. I'm with you. Thank you for that. Really, really appreciate that.
You got it.
I say in a world where we're constantly lied to, you keep your eye on everything. You watch everything. You question everything. You should never not be questioning stuff. This is really, I know it's a double negative sentence, but I don't care. That we live in a weird time right now. And if anything, the lies are coming to the surface, and this is why they want so much control. This is why John Kerry says we have to have control of what you think. We have to be the fact checkers, the government, because we have to control what's out there as a fact or not a fact. And that's a scary time to live in. I wanted to give you this clip, and I'm going to come back and talk about it too when I come back. But I want to give you this clip of Dr. Wen. Remember the TB expert? From China, Dr. Liana Wen. Here we go.
We now know, based on the CDC, they are now able, with the Delta variant, because they carry so much more virus, they could transmit it to their unvaccinated family members. And so I, for example, even though I'm fully vaccinated, my children are not because they're too young to be vaccinated. So I need to be now careful for my children because of all the unvaccinated people around us.
She is their chief propagandist, and they roll her out of the cobwebs whenever they either want to have a Boston bombing. Remember when they rolled her out of the cobwebs for that, and her husband was hurt, and she was the ER doctor in charge, just happened to be the ER doctor for the Boston bombing. Then she became the COVID expert and shot expert, giving out misinformation and deadly information 24/7 on all the popular TV shows. She was their spokesman of choice. So while China was faking some of they're dead because of COVID and faking video and doing all the nonsense that they were doing. And then we get little Miss Chinese Dr. Wen as our biggest disinformation artist coming out with Fauci. Well, he's the biggest, but you know what I mean. Interesting. I'll be right back. I have more on that. Be right back. Kate Daly Show.
This is Dr. Aaron Salmon, and this is Dr. Nathan Salmon. Save